The MC6000 Mark II is the second iteration of Denon DJ's flagship controller and digital mixer. It's built for today's demands from mobile, club and performance-based DJs and lands ready with the supplied Serato DJ Intro. The top panel layout opens up the possibilities of 4-deck mixing to all DJs. The Serato-focused hardware ensures error-free performance capability when using transport controls, pitch and EQ, loop and hot cues, plus crate navigation and effects.
The Serato-based layout of the unit makes everything very intuitive and very accessible. All my controls that I would use in normal DJ operation are at my fingertips. So I have my transport controls, my cue and my play. I have my pitch controls on both decks. I can also select the range of that. I have my EQs as standard, 3 bands with kill. I have my auto loops as well as loop rolls. I have my hot cues, which I can add and delete as I want. And of course I have my crate navigation to scroll through my tracks. And I can load to any of the 4 decks on the unit as I want. The Denon MC6000 Mark II boasts a vast many improvements over the original, the most important of these being the inbuilt sound card. It comes with a 24-bit sound engine, it comes with pro-balanced and unbalanced audio outputs, and you can take this thing anywhere, from the smallest house party to the biggest festival. It will cope with any situation.
With the 6000 Mark II working straight out of the box with Serato DJ Intro, not only is all top panel hardware optimized, but it brings some really useful features and techniques easily and quickly to the DJ. Quick selection of Serato's panel, view, area and list screens are possible. Plus now everyone can incorporate those on-trend Serato roll, sensor and slip techniques into their sets.
You also have a couple of extra nice features that I personally like to use when I'm playing live. You have the loop rolls, and you can also choose the size of those and adjust them as you wish. You have the sensor for cutting out all those naughty swear words, and you have slip mode, which is a personal favourite of mine to use live. Another improvement on the 6000 Mark II is that it has dedicated and separate controls for each of its 4 channels, eliminating the issue of selecting the wrong deck.
Connecting other DJ hardware to the MC6000 Mark II shows its strength as a standalone digital mixer. CD and media decks and other auxiliary sources can be connected, with traditional vinyl decks routed into the mix easily too. A USB audio output at the rear panel adds even more flexibility for playback and recording. The unit's 4-channel and 8-source real-time matrix operation not only gives the DJ incredible routing options, but in those live event situations really does give uninterrupted and smooth DJ handovers. Of course, there are situations where DJs need to pick up a microphone and bring their personality and live presentation skills to a mobile gig, a party, or even a broadcast event. Again, the 6000 Mark II takes care of DJ needs with dual balance mic inputs, both with independent gain control, echo effects and EQ. Denon have brought even more DJ performance features to this Mark II version of the MC6000. Classic vinyl operation of the all-new silver high-res platters is enabled with just the touch of a button.
Rewind.
The whole hardware, software and performance factors have been really unified by Denon DJ with the unit's dedicated beat parameter knob, the FX tap button, also the FX mode change and A to sign keys bring to DJs fluid and comprehensive effects control. With the 6000 Mark II Serato ready, DJs who want to incorporate video mixing into their sets now have the ideal tool to do it. By adding the optional Serato video plugin, the Mark II brings literally the ultimate gear solution for video scratching, transitions and performance. Because the MC6000 Mark II is a fully MIDI-compliant controller, bringing other DJ software into partnership is easily done. A straight upgrade to the full Serato DJ version is possible. In addition, native support comes ready for Virtual DJ and Mix Vibes Cross, with also Denon DJ supplied mappings available for native instruments tracked to software.
I love the fact that the Mark II is plug and play. I connected it and was having fun instantly. Especially with having 4 channels to play around with and having all the controls at your fingertips, everything's there that you could possibly want. It's also nice you could use it as an external mixer and plug in turntables, although that said, you can scratch with the 6000 as well. But I could turn up to the party just with the 6000 Mark II, not have any big bulky equipment or records. I'd happily plug this in and have fun straight away.